Today we are looking at the most user-friendly attack strategy at Town Hall 9, so let's jump into it. What is up, fam? Welcome to Roar's channel, where today we're going to be hanging out over here watching some FPWL League action as Reddit Hunters went up against Elite 78. You guys can see Reddit Hunters taking the victory with just a slight bit more percentage. Very close war, great war to the very end. But what we're going to be focusing on today is, guys, we're going to be looking at 3 different witch slap strategies that will help you be a better Town Hall 9 attacker. And what I love about this attack strategy, guys, is this attack here is so versatile, so freaking strong, and ultimately so user friendly. And those are things that we all like to have in the game. It doesn't take a lot of planning to make these happen, but planning indeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to break these 3 witch slap attack strategies down and give you guys just a little insight as to how they work. Now, before we jump into them, guys, don't forget, if you want daily Clash of Clans content, hit that subscribe button, show a little love to the channel, and join Roar's army. Now, let's jump into these attacks. Alright, fam, so the first attack we're going to be watching here is from the leader of Reddit Hunters, our boy Elo, bringing in a beautiful attack strategy here. What we will see, guys, is 4 witches up on the north, 4 witches on the east side. They're going to work their way on the outside of the base, pushing down through it as the initial middle kill squad rolls through the base to get it done, guys. We put 2 healers on top of those witches to keep them alive, but things to think about when using healers on top of witches: can an air defense snipe the healers, guys? And we're gonna get an example of that in these 3 attack strategies. So let's roll in and see how this works here. So Elo decides he's pushing in the witches on the north and the east side. You guys can see him push him down there, and really that's creating the funnel so that the the middle kill squad makes its way into the base. Now, something to look at here, see how they place the healers up there on the north? Well, we have the air defense there just slightly south of them that is going to pick off a healer. You really want to be careful with that, guys, because those healers are key to success here, ultimately allowing those witches to take down all those outside structures as this attack moves forward. Here comes the kill squad, guys. We brought in a P.E.K.K.A, and the purpose of a P.E.K.K.A sometimes, and the reason he probably chose this is he's not able to get through the entire base with jumps. So it's good to bring something down in the composition that really messes up walls and allows you to push forward pretty strongly, and that's what a P.E.K.K.A does. Look, he's on a wall all by his little lonesome up there on the north, but really getting it down pretty fast. And with a healer on top of him, he's gonna have no problem pushing forward, guys. You guys saw that healer go down to the air defense there, and that's what I was telling you. Gotta watch out for that, because those healers are the only thing keeping your witches and your P.E.K.K.As and things alive. You want to keep those things alive. So check it out. On the south, we have plenty of healers. We still have the original 2 down there working their way down. P.E.K.K.A's gonna come around and he's gonna go in towards that air defense. We still have the egg queen in the middle, guys. Queen's gonna be rolling through, doing some big things as she pushes into the expo compartment. Now check it out, guys. We do lose all our healers on the north, and we do lose the P.E.K.K.A, but we still have plenty of witches on the south, and the Queen's gonna really finish off that expo, allowing the rest of the troops to get it done. Queen is sitting pretty low on health, which he realizes. In comes the Queen's ability. We only have a couple more defenses to get through. Good stuff, Elo. Good stuff indeed. Great triple here from our boy Elo. We're gonna push this one forward as we watch it. I don't see why. Why healers? Like, the golem isn't that important. Oh, anyway. Alright, so we have a troll building over there, whatever. Alright, so there is the composition, guys. Great stuff, Elo, as you are repping your clan well. Let's move to the next one. Alright, fam, so the next attack we're going to be watching is here from Will as he pushes in a 10, 2, and 10 composition. You guys can see 10 witches. We don't have healers in this one. We do have 2 tanks, being the golems, and 10 wizards who are going to follow up and assist with the takedown. Now, let's watch how it happens. He's going to come in from the south, guys, and the reason he's bringing this one in, I really do like this one. It's really less complicated than the last. All you got to do is practically spam your witches down, golems in front, and you got to get the kill squad, the center kill squad, rolling in kind of quick, so they take the tanking off the witches that are making their way around the outside. And you guys will see it here. You guys will see it happen here again. The double jump, rage, and heal is pretty standard on this attack here. Now let's jump in and watch just how it happens. All right, so check it out. Will's gonna be coming down here on the south, guys. Here comes the 2 golems, and then we start spamming down those witches, guys. And you got to place them pretty evenly. Make sure you get all the way down through that entire side so the witches evenly spread throughout the space. That is kind of a key factor here, and doing the exact same with those wizards. All right, let's roll through and watch it happen here, guys. Golems are going in. They're sitting in front. We're dropping the jump spell nice and early so that those guys move in, take the tanking off those outside witches, as well as take the tanking off the center. Now that the funnel's been created, guys, we're dropping in the boulders to assure they go directly in the center, moving on towards the hound. Now, something to keep in mind, guys, I'm going to pause it here. When the hound pops, keep in mind, you don't want to drop the poisons on him until he explodes. Remember, that hound doesn't do a lot of damage to any offensive troops. What really hurts is the pups that pops once it goes boom. And that's when you drop your poisons, guys, because that hound can be deadly utilizing the pups and the pups only. So maybe that was a little early on the poison, but I mean, that's just a good reminder, and I'm glad for the sake of this video that he did that. All right, so now let's push forward. Witches are coming around the outside. You guys can see them happening, see them rolling through. They are working pretty quickly, especially with a couple wizards to assist in the demise of those outside structures. Down goes those pups, and remember what I just said, guys. Those things can easily be taken down with poisons, but now we're leaving it up to a couple wizards and the queen to get it done. We're moving through the base pretty quickly, and you notice how the center squad is just slightly forward of those witches, and that right there is important, guys, because again, that's us taking the tanking off those outside witches, allowing for this attack to continue to move forward. What you guys will notice here, we don't have healers, right? And so as those outside witches come up to the very end, it doesn't surprise me that they are falling a bit. But we do have that strong center kill squad, guys, which is going to make sure this base is definitely going to be a triple. Pushing forward, queen's coming around, pushing through those last final walls, and we have tons of troops, guys. Tons of troops to finish this one out. We have still a golem. We still have bowlers. We have a queen, max queen with her ability, and a couple witches, guys. This is just a ridiculously strong attack strategy at Town Hall 9. In fact, most people will argue, say it's Laloon, but guys, because of how user-friendly this attack is and how many times I see it in war, I'm going to have to go with this being the strongest attack strategy here at Town Hall 9. So put this in your toolbox, guys. Put this attack in your toolbox, and let's go and be a better attacker. All right, composition sits in front of you. Now let's push on to the next one that is, again, just a slight bit different. Let's go. All right, fam, so the next one we're going to be watching here is going to be with Valks here as we watch a witch slap attack strategy. Someone may call this the modified version of the Falcon attack, but I personally think because we have 9 witches, this is a modified version of the witch slap. Now, let's jump in and check out just what happens here, guys. Now, what I will warn you, these earthquake spells, I don't know the practicality of them here at this placement, as a jump could have grabbed the same value. So excuse that, but again, it's good to know. It's really good to know where your jump spell is capable of jumping into and how many walls and versus a earthquake. So keep those things in mind when utilizing the 4 quakes or the 4 jumps. Now let's watch the video, guys. So here it is, Jose 10 coming in from the Reddit Hunter side, representing the clan all too well, yet again showing just how to get this witch slap strategy done. We're going to be coming in here at the southeast side of the base, pushing through with those mad amounts of witches, and then we're going to be watching the Golem, Valks, and all the other troops push forward. Here we go. Like I said, the earthquake placement, I'm not sure how much value he got there that he couldn't have grabbed with a jump. But, I mean, we all know the craziness of Valks. Those red-headed stepchilds are beasts. But, guys, to get them to funnel is sometimes hard. And if you're anywhere, if you were here in the game a couple years ago, it was always easier to create a funnel with the Quake. So maybe that was the thinking here. Sorry about the the symbol of death there, but whatever. We'll push forward. Down goes a Rage, and in comes the Valk, guys. Valks are really strong here, and something to consider when utilizing this attack is he realized that with just those couple spells, he was going to need something to help push through some walls, and guys, Valks are the best at that. Those things wreck walls like they are literally nothing. And so here, we'll get a good example of it as this one takes place, guys. Valks are coming up. You guys see how much base they've already cleared utilizing the witches and the wizards, but guys, the Valks are there to assist, and literally those things get through walls like I can't even believe it. Watch how fast he pushes through this wall, not only with the king on top, but also with the Valks there to assist him. Valks are kind of going down, guys, but we do still have a max queen there. We have a Golem down here who I don't even know if he'll get through the wall, to be honest. He's a wall killing machine. Well, let me take that back. He doesn't kill anything. He really just tanks things, right? So here we go. The queen's moving up. We only really have a couple more defenses that can take this attack down, but ultimately, beautiful attack here from Jose. Popping in the queen's ability up there on the north. We have plenty of wizards to do the tanking. And again, here comes that mean Golem as he gets in front of all the troops, ensuring that we don't have any more fall. He's like, guys, I got you. Give me a minute. I'll get in front. And that's what he's doing. Big old beastly Golem for the MVP slot on this attack. Jose showing it off like a boss. Sometimes I always wonder, do these people communicate with their troops? Because why doesn't it ever work this way for me? It doesn't. When I try to communicate to them, they literally do not take my advice and decide to go completely cuckoo. But there you guys go. Beautiful attack here from Jose, pushing forward, guys. And this one is the very last witch slap comp we have for you guys today. Right there, 6, the composition he used to get this one done. Beautiful attacks here from Jose, and great job to Reddit Hunters for taking the victory here up against the Elite 78. Great job, guys, and thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all learned something and ultimately became a little bit better of an attacker here at Town Hall 9. With that said, everybody have a great week, great weekend, and have a great life, guys. Roar is most definitely out. Stay classy.